This podcast is sponsored by BuyBiz.io. Discover premium AI-driven online businesses for sale, perfect for standalone growth or seamless integration. Explore now at BuyBiz.io to kickstart your digital success.
Navigating industry-specific regulatory hurdles. What you need to know about business compliance. Understand how industry-specific regulatory hurdles impact businesses and why buying AI-based companies with compliance in place could be your smart move. Industry-specific regulatory hurdles. Why some businesses have to jump through extra hoops. Hey, so imagine you're thinking about starting a business or maybe even buying one, like those AI-based companies you've heard about lately. Sounds exciting, right? But then, there's this whole thing called industry-specific regulatory hurdles that often trips people up. You might have heard the phrase before, but what does it really mean and why should you care? Well, pull up a chair. I'm going to break it down for you in a way that actually makes sense. Alright, first things first. Regulations are basically rules made by governments or other authorities to keep industries running safely and fairly. Now, when it comes to certain industries, these rules get extra specific and sometimes downright complicated because the stakes are higher or the product's more sensitive. Think healthcare, finance, energy, or even the new wave of AI businesses that are popping up everywhere. So why do these industries have more hurdles? Here are a few reasons. Safety and security concerns. Industries like healthcare or energy deal with people's well-being and critical infrastructure. Mistakes here can be catastrophic. Consumer protection. In sectors like finance, the rules help keep customer information safe and prevent fraud. Market fairness. Some regulations ensure companies don't take unfair advantage of competitors or consumers. Ethical considerations. With AI-based businesses, ethical questions about data usage and automation have regulators paying extra attention. Let's take healthcare as an example. Before you can sell a new medical device or drug, you have to go through extensive testing and approval processes. FDA, anyone? It's not just a quick, open your doors kind of thing. This ensures that anything hitting the market won't harm patients. But guess what? That also means huge costs and long delays, which some startups just can't handle. Social media engagement. Shareable, eye-catching covers boost your chances of organic reach and shares. Here's an insider tip. If you're considering investing in or purchasing a business in one of these heavily regulated industries, you really want to do your homework. Sometimes these regulatory hurdles act as barriers to entry, which might seem frustrating, but they can also protect your investment by limiting competition to only those who meet the necessary standards. So what does all this really mean for you, the everyday business enthusiast? Well, the more complex the regulations, the more layers a company needs to get through to be successful, and that means businesses in these areas often come with significant value, because they've already proven themselves capable of navigating these tricky waters. Companies like those listed under Archieboy Holdings' AI-based businesses for sale offer a peek into this world. These businesses have done the hard work regarding compliance and are often more streamlined for buyers wanting to step into an emerging tech market without getting bogged down by regulatory headaches. So if you're curious or serious about a business transaction in such sectors, I highly recommend checking out these listings. To wrap things up, these industry-specific regulatory hurdles might seem like nothing but roadblocks at first, but they're often there to ensure safety, fairness, and trust. Key ingredients for long-term success. And if you're smart about it, buying or investing in companies that have already tackled these challenges can be a game changer for you. If you want to explore these opportunities firsthand, visit https://www.buybiz.io/listings and explore our listings today. Whether you're interested in tech businesses, AI startups, or other regulated industries, the right company could be just a click away. All right, that's all for now. Until next time, stay curious and keep thinking about the smart moves that make business success a reality.